What's good, wealth builders? It's the man, it's the myth, the wealth builder himself, Devon put in work Burke. And today, we are talking about Lebron James, the first active billionaire basketball player. So let's go. Real quick, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we talk about making more money, saving more money, building a better you and business. So without further ado, let's get to the topic on hand. LeBron James, the $1 billion man. Okay, according to Sportico, LeBron has earned $330 million in playing salary since getting drafted in 2003. While bringing in $700 million through endorsements, merchandise, licensing, and media. His endorsements with AT&T, Beats, Blaze Pizza, GMC, PepsiCo, Romawa, and Walmart bring in over $100 million annually alone. That's a lot of cheddar, for real. And that's on top of the piles of money he makes through his partnership with Nike. You know, the shoemaker, with which he signed a lifetime deal back in 2016. That brings in about $30 million annually on its own. Like $30 million alone would set somebody free, right? And not only is LeBron the first player in NBA history to pass the threshold while active, but he's also only the sixth athlete globally to reach that mark. A list that includes Tiger Woods, Floyd Mayweather, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Roger Federer. He's in some good company right there. So now, my question is, right, what does LeBron James invest in, right? What does he invest in? He has a 1% stake in MLB team, the Boston Red Sox. He also has a 2% stake ownership in soccer team, the soccer club, Liverpool FC as Forbes has reported. The team is valued at nearly $2.2 billion with $613 million in annual revenue as of 2019. Now, the making of this video is 2021, so you know it's more. And James has his own production company, Spring Hill Entertainment and media company Uninterrupted. According to Spring Hill's website, its films and original series have appeared on Netflix, HBO, Disney+, Apple+, CBS, NBC, ABC, and ESPN. All the letters, the whole alphabet. You know what I mean? But the company produced the much anticipated Space Jam sequel, Space Jam: A New Legacy, which obviously stars LeBron James himself, right? So you know he getting cake off that because it's pretty much hit the box office and was #1, right? In addition to his own companies, James has teamed up with Sidney Crawford, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Lindsey Vonn to start a health and wellness company called Ladder. All right, so of course he jumped in that. I mean, he's an athlete. Why wouldn't he, right? Why wouldn't he? James owns about 19 Blaze Pizza franchises in Chicago and South Florida. All right, so and that's a diversification move right there. He is also an investor in the company. So along with owning the franchises, he actually invested in the full company. So he's getting money both ways. You know what I mean? And he also makes big money while acting. I mean, like, come on. Obviously, there's a lot of diversification right there. And I know all these numbers are impressive, but what can we learn from all this? All right, so number one, You need to invest the money you work for. This is the only way you're going to be wealthy, is if you invest your money. There is no other way, right? No other way. You might make big bank, you might get rich, but you won't be wealthy. Number 2, diversification is key when it comes to investing in business. Number 3, you should at some point start a business. Okay, you got to start something outside of your job nowadays. And number 4, you got to try new things. I know we all look at these celebrities and idolize them and say to ourselves things like, well, LeBron could do stuff like this because he is LeBron James. But the reality is, we all have it in us to become rich or wealthy. But we have to do it in our own way, not some other person's way. We can't follow every step somebody else prescribes for us. Yeah, we get a blueprint, but it's not an exact map. It's just a blueprint. You can add and subtract things to the blueprint. You have to do it your way and stay true to yourself, because that's the only way it's going to stick. That's the only way you're going to get what you really want out of life. And that's wealth, health, freedom. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and checking out the Wealth Builders TV. Check out the Wealth Builders System. Get your free ebook, The Wealth Builders Guide to Passive Income, to learn how to make money while you sleep. The link is in the description. Until next time, Wealth Builders, it's the man, it's the myth, the Wealth Builder himself, signing on for Lebron James, the first $1 billion active basketball player. Do remember, Wealth Builders, make more, save more, build more.